Welcome to this community gathering. It's now a long-standing tradition that our university comes together with the community to honor Dr. Martin Luther King and all that he stood for. It is very important for our community to be together now. Our hearts are heavy with grief for our neighbors in Haiti and for their friends and families here. No one in Miami is without loss as a consequence of the tragic events in Haiti. This breakfast means so much to so many of us who are optimists and dreamers. It mirrors our belief that we can turn the impossible into the inevitable, just as Dr. King did.
The beauty of America is that we constantly recycle that desire for democracy. We constantly are in pursuit of that American dream, excuse me, that American dream that allows us to believe that all brothers and sisters are called upon to be the equal recipients of the noble ideals that we began to express when this nation was founded and yet have been repudiated by our legacy of anti-democratic practice. And so we must deal with this, especially on Dr. King's birthday. Dr. King, one of the great Americans in our history. I think he's the greatest American we've produced, greater than Lincoln and Jefferson. Though they were great, they had the bully pulpit of the presidency to leverage their moral authority. He was a private citizen who didn't live until he was even 40 years old. And this man yet saw the beauty of all of us coming together. March with Cesar Chavez, march with Abraham Yahshua Heschel, march with James Reed, the white Unitarian minister, giving up blood and limb and brain and body for the advancement of the noble ideas that America was founded on. And yet even at the beginning of America's founding, there were flaws. As we talked about these principles and premises and presuppositions that informed the construction and constitution of the nation, we already had slavery in the midst. The paradox of American celebration of democracy and its simultaneous denial was there at the very beginning. Ain't nothing new. So when we think now, because we put one black man in public housing in Washington, D.C., public housing, don't get it twisted. Everybody trying to live in that crib. It ain't exactly the projects. So one black man in the White House is beautiful, but that doesn't change the fact that black people are over-incarcerated. That doesn't change the fact that Latinos are disproportionately incarcerated as well. Doesn't stop the fact that African American people suffer AIDS at incredibly high rates. Doesn't stop the fact that we are called upon not to be the recipients of educational equity in America. And so one black man in the White House is beautiful and symbolic, but it doesn't change the condition of the masses of people out here. We are not in a post-racial world.
I'm concerned about a better world. I'm concerned about justice. I'm concerned about brotherhood. I'm concerned about truth. And when one is concerned about that, he can never advocate violence. For through violence you may murder a murderer, but you can't murder murder. Through violence you may murder a liar, but you can't establish truth. You may murder a hater, but you can't murder hate through violence. Darkness can